What a window. They got literally double the value there. Sure they can. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly episode of Game Sense. And so what we like to do in this series is help you guys how to improve and influence your game in a much more positive way, not necessarily win, but help you how to get much better match quality overall. You're going to learn how to do things, when to do, what to do, based on the team comps, matchups, maps, and different situations. I gotta clear my throat, apologies. I'm still sick, so, let's not talk about yesterday's video. I generally am still considering about quitting Overwatch, but I'm not gonna spoil. If you haven't watched it, just watch and you'll know. Yeah, tilted out of my mind right now because of that. Okay, so today we're gonna be playing in Ilias. Ilias is a very close quarter map that favors, close quarters, obviously, and a high gun control if you're playing on that one point when there's a pillar in the middle. So I was gonna say I'm gonna go Moira, but my friend here is gonna insta-lock Moira, which is definitely the way to go because Moira is really good. Everything literally plays into the Moira here because of the fact that everything is close quarters, mostly at least, and Moira really thrives in an environment like this. So city center, which one is city center? Okay, yeah, this is the pillar one. So we're gonna either go something. Let me just look at the second DPS. It's probably gonna be Sombra, but Sombra is not banned. So, but he's gonna go soldier. So I'm gonna go Mercy. I think it's either Mercy or Baptiste, because of the fact that this high ground control is like to dominate it, but this guy seems to know what he's in because he's already starting on the left. So I'm gonna, because my Orisa, she's already good. She has a Moira and we have a brawler. So I think the best way to do this is to go Mercy. That's definitely my opinion, and I think Mercy is really good here because it synergizes well with the Orisa, synergizes really well with the soldier, as you guys seen, and because we don't need any more healing, Moira is more than enough to keep a tank alive. And oh no, really? It's literally the one character that I don't like going against in this Elos because people genuinely don't know how to play against. So honestly, that's kind of my bad. I should have really known. So I'm definitely not gonna play Mercy into this because knowing that's the whole point of this series, because I don't want you guys to rely on your I want you guys to be able to keep yourself alive. And we're gonna go Baptiste. This is a situation where you can pick your pick, either Baptiste, Moira, or Brigitte against the specific team, because now you just have to play your life. We're going to literally need to do our best to make this guy's life as difficult as possible, and which is, it's the Reaper, so. And he's frontlining, he's not off-angling, which is interesting. Okay, as long as that guy, I'm literally playing into the Reaper. That's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna play aggressive. I'm not gonna contest. I'm gonna literally just play into the Reaper. Okay. All right, we're good. Well played by the Orisa. As you guys can see, we popped up. All we need to do is just play into the Reaper. Reaper is the issue, and probably for you guys as well, because if you guys, most of the people are in Platinum below, if you're in this range, you know that Reaper is usually the issue if you lose a game, because most of the time he's uncontested completely. So he's frontlining, so he's definitely playing this matchup wrong, which I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, she's playing that. Ah, oh, come on! I really didn't, because it's literally the Orisa's fault. I mean, yeah, I had full positioning, but like, why would you fall into the left side? Like, because if she frontlines, I wouldn't have been shot there because the Orisa, man, I mean, I'm playing in gold, so I should have anticipated that, because, like, when a tank retreats, you should retreat back to the supports, but why would you retreat literally isolating yourself and cutting yourself off from your supports and just literally gifting the enemy team a free kill? And I'm not there, so the Reaper is free, but he literally ulted nothing. So, not really sure what the Ram is doing, to be honest. But yeah, they're gonna lose this, okay, which is good. But yeah, the Bat pick is definitely the way to go here. Thank God I got off the Mercy. Because now he's thinking twice every time he wants to go in. Okay, Bob is out. We have our window, so now we're going to set up on high ground and just literally unleash. Huge pick. We're going to definitely ult here the second they walk in.
Amplification matrix ready. Let them up.
What a window. We got literally double the value there. Sure, they tranced, they counted it, but we got a pick. And we managed to keep the Orisa alive because it was boosted by the window. What a value. Holy value. I always go for the right perk, guys. In my opinion, it's superior to the left one. Not saying the left... Look at this. Not saying the left one is bad or anything. It's actually pretty good, but like most of the time, I think Bab really has good amount of heals and good amount of damage when it comes to his magazine. I really don't think that you need to be infinite in it. So the right one is just extra utility. Well, the other one is just going to amplify you to do something that you're already good at. It's going to make you do even better, but you're already good at it. Why would you not go for the one that gives you something new to do? And that perk is really good because any ability that you use, healing, ulting, using your immortality field, it triggers your, like the drone on your back to insta-lock on any healing, to insta-lock and heal on any teammate within your LOS, within line of sight. So, a really, really good perk, honestly. Sometimes, because you know, in the heat of a battle, you miss a lot of shots. So, and that one's like a hit scan, kind of, so. Really good perk. So as you guys can see, like, that Reaper really struggled, and we didn't do much. All we need to do, literally, all we did was just literally play into the Reaper. That's it. I got off the Mercy. That's the whole point of that's the whole point of the video. Like, for example, if I was playing with a DPS, like if I was doing with a DPS friend. Zenyatta Malga. So this is like a straight up anti-Orisa team comp. Alright, we're gonna have to switch here, guys, and we're gonna have to mirror. Or the Zen, probably. This is a free Zen for me. Yeah, because now there's a Malga. It's actually maybe Ana or Zenyatta. It's one of the two. So let me think. Honestly, both work really fine. So I'm gonna just go Ana. Zenyatta and Ana, they're definitely the white to go here. So we're gonna go Ana or Zenyatta. I'm gonna choose to go Ana, because I'm playing at a low elo, so most of the time they just need more healing. But if it's like a little bit higher elo, definitely would rather go Zenyatta here. And Vendetta. Don't like playing with that character. There you go, that's a good sleep. There you go. That's why I love going on, because value like this, Malga is literally free meat back to ult, nade. To poke, nade, and sleep. So. Okay, now I'm gonna try to... He's dead. Nice. Alright, there you go. But yeah, I was saying if I was playing with a DPS right now, I would definitely go keep playing Mercy. Because if my DPS is good, he knows he always will be in a very good position to actually dominate the Reaper, let alone get dominated by him. Especially if he goes Cassidy. But since I'm playing solo, my whole point of... My entire point of my channel is to help you guys as a solo player how to get better and improve and rank up in the game. So this guy definitely gonna get dominated. Good coalescence here, and not only was good coalescence, but we got their coalescence out. So really good trade. Wow. I slept because I thought the Orisa... I wanted to sleep the Malga because he wanted to charge me, but my Orisa pulled him back with her mini grab when she ulted, and my reaction, my freaking amazing reaction adapted to her, and I still landed to sleep. Like, that's actually really crazy reaction right there. So you still got it. And by the way, that's really the beauty of finding the best, like, your own personal settings that you're comfortable with. So a lot of people, I get a lot of comments asking me what my settings are, and I always show them, but my best advice is to find your own settings that you're comfortable with, because when you're comfortable with your own settings, you can do games like this. So obviously this guy is really good. He has really good game sense. He's always starting on high ground. I'm talking about my soldier. He was with me when I windowed. I think I definitely need to, yeah, I was gonna say need to nano the Orisa because she's playing a little too aggressive, but the Moira's keeping up with her, and they won the fight, so there's no need. But yeah, the Soldier really probably the MVP of this match after me, of course. Yours truly. The Orisa's doing well. It's just she's playing a little bit over aggressive considering the fact that she's going against literally the most anti-Orisa team call. I have to nano her. Like this is the most anti. I just need to be ready. Like look at this. Oh, what an ult. Yeah, what an ultimate. Because Trance cannot save her from that. Save him from that. So, like, they have Zenyatta, Bab, Zenyatta, Bab, Malga, Sojourn, and Bastion. You cannot counter Orisa any more than this. Genuinely, I'm talking genuinely, guys. This is the most anti-Orisa. I mean, she did really well, so I'm proud of her. But that game sense for my Soldier, when I was spamming my ultimate ready is for him to understand that I'm going to ult on high ground. He rotated all the way back, AFK'd next to me, waited for me to ult, and then he like, look at him, and then he ulted, and after he ulted, he did not back off because the Zenyatta was poking him. He trusted me to Emor him, and he literally stood with me through the entire time, and that was an amazing window, by the way, like, again, because not only we got the value from the Soldier, but we also managed to heal the Orisa through the window. She was literally critical, but because Baptiste window also amplifies healing. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, and enjoy it, friends. If you learned, I think it too. And we shall catch you guys all into the next one. Be to the bye.